Hi everyone, welcome back to the biggest game that this channel has ever broadcast. Welcome back to JP WHU TV is what I should have said. This is the hugest game we are ever going to witness. We are watching, I can't even bring myself to say it. The West Ham are the away team playing Fiorentina in the Europa Conference League final. How the bloody hell did we get here? Genuinely, how the bloody hell did we get here? It's just, that's better. That's a little bit better. Yeah, sorry guys. I've literally been in for about 25 minutes. It's been manic trying to get home in time because, as usual, there was delays on the trains. But guys, this is the biggest one, and thank you to everybody that is watching this live. There's not many people, of course, as there always is with this channel. There's some embargo on the channel, so if you please do share this content if you can. There's 2 people watching. Let's go to the comments first and foremost. Sharky, thank you very much for the £10 super chat, mate. I'm watching the game at my local pub here in Hornchurch. Come on, you Irons, have a good one. John, Sheena, hello. I'm excited but shitting myself at the same time. 3-2 to us. Come on, boys, bring it home. Honestly, it's nerve-wracking. Absolutely nerve-wracking, to say the least. So, guys, for anybody else, for that other person that's watching, put your comment in the live chat. Let us know what your score prediction is. But as always, guys, let's jump on and talk about the team sheets. So it appears that both teams have gone for a relatively 4-3-3 by the looks of it. In goal for Fiorentina, and apologies if there's any Italian people watching the replay of this. Apologies for mispronouncing some of the names. In goal is Taricino. There's also De Santos, Milenkovic, Ranieri, and Biaggi in the back 4. Bonaventura, Amrabat, and Mangagora, I think you pronounced that, in the midfield, with Gonzalez, Jovic, and Kunami, who was supposed to be suspended for this game because he came up on the screens last night when they played on Sunday night against Sassuolo. Said he's suspended for the next match, so I don't know what he's doing in there, but never mind. And on the bench for Fiorentina is Sapora, Mendoza, Cabral, Okone, Terzic, Fenuti, Martinez, Serra, Fellini, Duncan, Bianco, Baracolo, and Dos Santos de Paulo. In goal for West Ham, as always, is Areola, with Soufal, Zuma, Agued, and Emerson making up the back 4. Souček, Rice, and Paquetá in the midfield, with Bowen, Antonio, and Benrahma up front. And on the bench is Fabianski, Johnson, Creswell, Fornals, Lanzini, Downs, Cornet, Ings, Ogbonna, Kera, Potts, and Mubama. So, yeah, a very intriguing starting 11 from both sides. Now, the players to look out for. Tank, hello, mate. Give us your score prediction. And also, Russ, hello, mate. Come on, lads. He says, Russ, give us your score prediction as well, for that matter. But yeah, guys, players to look out for. Okay. Now, this is only purely me saying it from what I've seen. Because I've watched, if you haven't watched the preview, I should say, I watched the Roma game, and I also watched the Sassuolo game on Sundays. I've just referred to there. Now, players to look out for. Gonzalez is a very attacking player. Jovic, as we know, we've seen him in the World Cup and the Euros for Serbia. Kunami, who, as I say, should have been suspended for this game but isn't. He's very good on the ball as well, for that matter. Ranieri is the centre-back. Apologies, I referred to him as a midfielder in the preview. Excuse me. But yeah, Ranieri is a centre-back that we can easily get booked. We really need to focus on trying to get that guy booked, because it's not difficult. From what I've seen, it's not difficult. Milenkovic is a very good centre-back, 100%, but it's the substitutes we have got to keep an eye out for. Ikone is blatantly going to be coming on. Gabriel is their highest goal scorer. He's coming on. I guarantee it at some point. Martinez, very good midfielder. He's coming on. Serra Fellini is a very good young goalkeeper. And that's all the ones that I can think of. So if anyone's got any ideas that of who we need to be keeping an eye out for as well. By all means, guys, please do let us know, see what you guys are saying. Tank says 2-1 West Ham. Russ is saying the same thing. I'm thinking 2-1, have been all day. The majority of us are thinking 2-1, or at least we're going to win by a goal, as Sheena pointed out earlier. Michael, good evening, mate. Give us your score predictions, as always. So yeah, it's like this stream if you're enjoying it as well, for that matter. And for the last time this season, of course, this video is sponsored by the channel sponsor 3retro.com. Please click the link in the description below that will take you directly through to the West Ham section of their website. Even though it's still showing, the Leicester one, because I haven't had time to update it since I got in. Unfortunately, there's no Fiorentina stuff in the website, but any purchases you make through the link in the description below, the commission that the channel would normally be getting, I'll be sending directly onto the charity Iron Supporting Food Banks, as you can see here. They're based in the Newham area, and they're helping those in the Newham area and the Essex County and further afield, as they are supporting 39 separate food banks at the time of this broadcast. And so go grab yourself a really nice retro shirt. You'll be saving yourself a few quid in comparison to the club shop, and to be helping those the less fortunate than you and I. Now, when I... Hang on, why is that? Oh, that's the wrong one. Where are we? There we go. Yeah, I got an information from 3 Retro. They've been sponsoring the channel for the last 3 to 4 years now, and they've only had 476 quid's worth of transactions. That's abysmal. I thought we went and helped our own, but apparently we don't. It's a real shame. I'm very, very disappointed by the fan base on this one. I really genuinely am, because it's really bad. Chester, hello, mate. I see a West Ham 1-0. Jonathan says, hi, John. Just want to say 3-1 to West Ham tonight. I hope you're well, fella. Nice to see you again, mate. Enjoy your Champions League football next season, fella. But yes, it is disappointing. But guys, it's the way the world works, unfortunately. People don't like to help people nowadays. It's a real shame. It is absolutely pathetic that we can't support people that are less fortunate than you and I. It's a few quid. I know times are tough at the moment, but that's really disappointing. But for those that have been with us for the last few years, to your good healths, and may the best West Ham win tonight. Michael says, in the semi-final, those AZ Alkmaar supporters were a disgrace. How they tried to attack those West Ham United fans in the stand. They were actually going for the friends and family of the team. But yes, where the families of West Ham players were, I hope the UEFA takes serious action. Well, apparently their ultras put a I didn't want to give any credit to these guys or any exposure to them. But yeah, they did actually say on the Ultras website did say that it was in retaliation because of something that happened in the home game, which I'm sure other channels have been saying as well. Complete and utter bollocks. Nobody ever saw any of that whatsoever. So it's just bullshit. It really is piss poor. But even if it did happen, which it didn't, but even if it did, which it didn't, that doesn't give you the right. Really doesn't give you the right. John says, I'm buzzing for next season already, John, and thank you. Good, but I hope you're going to watch the game with us, mate. I'm watching it on BT's YouTube channel, so there's only been an 8-second delay between what I see and by the time it comes out on the channel. But yeah, I hope you guys. So we'll be able to enjoy it relatively at the same point. But yes, I'm as I said to a mate of mine at work today who was asking me how I feel. I said I'm confidently nervous. I am. I'm massively confidently nervous. It's whatever happens, and I know I said this about the Leicester game and it went completely the wrong way, but whatever happens tonight, we have to be the proudest set of supporters you've ever seen. These guys have gone through the whole odds. I know we were relative odds on to win this competition pretty much right from the start. But I just hope we can last another hour and a half and get the result. Guys, do you think this is going to go all the way? Or do you think this is going to be won in extra time? Or do you think this is going to be won by full time? Let us know your thoughts in the live chat. I'm genuinely curious to see what you guys are thinking. I just wish, and I said it in the preview, I just wish we were wearing the black strip because we have better luck in that strip than we do in the white. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I hope that doesn't come back to bite the team selection in any shape or form. But they're selling that shirt for 80 quid. I'm sorry, but I thought this was supposed to be a football club that was there for that was there to give affordable football. Do you know, for 80 quid for, yes, okay, it's a one-off shirt, fantastic. It was great from that, but 80 quid, including it's just it's a piss take. Michael says, regardless of the result tonight, I'm hearing Moyes wants to stay on as manager. Well, possibly. I'm also hearing things that he wants to leave. So we just no. Can we not do rumours and conjecture? Can we just enjoy the game tonight, guys? Just to talk about, just purely focus on the fact that we haven't seen this for 47 years. This is how important that is. That's more important than rumour from the Daily Sport or the Telegraph or the Daily Mail or even fucking TalkSport for that matter. Really try not to get riled up tonight, guys, but I really do hope we can just purely focus on the game, and that's it. Yeah? Can we do that, guys? Let us know if we can do that. Yeah, let's just focus on the game. So it's just the team sheet's coming up on the screen whatsoever, and it looks like they are playing in next season's home shirt Fiorentina. Oh, great! Thank you. Yeah, so again, I'm not going to be making any money out of this because I've been made to swear because so Michael's put a comment in. This has got nothing to do with this broadcast whatsoever. Hang on 2 seconds, guys. Yeah, perfect. Cool. Right. So yeah, honestly, I am massively, massively buzzing. What says Johnny? You getting that shirt? I think I can't afford it at the moment, mate. I really can't. I've had to fork out everything to get this channel to keep going again. I can't afford it. I really wish I could. I'll have to wait and see what happens. But as it stands at the moment, no, I can't. I can't afford it. Unfortunately. But yeah, just waiting for kickoff. So I appreciate the chat's going to be relatively quiet because a lot of people are going to be focused on the game. That's totally fine. But if you haven't already done so, please do like, share and subscribe. And the reason why I can't afford it, mate, is because all my money goes on this. I don't get any money back from YouTube because I get entitled into swearing, and therefore I don't get ad revenue. Unfortunately. So yeah, just waiting for this. It feels weird being in time. It really does feel weird being in time. But honestly, I can't believe I just genuinely can't believe how nervous I am for this. I really, really can't. I've also done a very subtle change to the thumbnail. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. So just waiting for the kickoff, which is going to happen any second now. There you go. Game's kicked off. Early Doors TV Football DV. Hello, mate. Nice to see you. Hope you're keeping well. Give us your score prediction. I'm going to try and do my commentary as best as I possibly can for this. But I can't really see the numbers at the moment. But so already, right, straight to Ben Rama. Pushing it through to Paquetá. Great crossing over the halfway line. It's Fiorentina. We're just on the counter-attack right away. Right to Antonio on the left-hand side. This is the tempo we wanted, and a scuffed effort from Antonio, but at least it's a first shot at goal. Obviously not on target because it's Antonio, but it's a great intent. And Early Door says 2-1 West Ham. I'll take that all day long, mate. That's pretty much the consensus of most people. To be fair, it really is. Brian, hello, mate. Give us your score prediction. Come on, you hammers. Okay, ball cleared. Zuma. Back guitar by the looks of it. Bowen. Still Bowen. Passes it over to Ben Ram on the left-hand side. Just outside the box. And it goes out for a West Ham throw-in off this Dos Santos by the looks of it. Or Cordiero, I think you pronounce it. Emerson with the throw-in straight to Rice. And he's over to Zuma in the centre circle. Over to Sufal just behind the halfway line. Long hoof ball trying to get it up, but it gets Baraghi gets straight into it, and it goes out as a he's asking for a card straight away by the looks of it. But Brain says 2-1 after West Ham after extra time. That's not a foul. Baraghi, you've dived there, man. This referee's got really beyond that, because that's all all the Italian sides do, and they're famous for it. It's not a foul in any shape or form. These referees. Bowen's laughing as he gets Baraghi to help get him up. It's ridiculous. He just knows how bad it is. But yeah, we're just waiting for the free kick to be taken, even though it shouldn't be in any shape or form. Whereas this is a difficult one to call, although I'm not a West Ham United supporter. I want to see the Hammers lift that trophy. It's a rare thing to see a non-big money club, Premier League club in the European final. 100%, mate. I think this is probably going to be the last time we're ever going to see it, to be honest. Really, really do. But you never know. Brighton could do it. Brighton have got Europa. They've got Europa. We've got European place this season. Finished this season. It certainly could happen. Gonzalez. Passing over to COYI, back to Gonzalez. Rice tackles him. He goes down. Of course he does, because he's an Italian player and he's holding his face. What on earth is that? Seriously. What on earth is that? Fuck's sake. I mean, I might as well swear. I'm not going to get any money from this. I might as well swear. It's just ridiculous. That's 2 dives in the space of 18. What? Where are we? 80 seconds? Yeah. Let's have a look. Well, don't get me wrong. Rice makes contact with his head, but it's here, right? It's here. He grabs him like that, and he's oh. He'll be all right in a second. It's just so stupid. So stupid. Guys, we're going to see this all night. So get ready for it. Don't let this get to you. But we're going to see this all night. You know, we're not even 5 minutes into the game yet, and we've seen 2 examples of simulation already. It's absolutely poor. It's so bad. This is why I don't enjoy European football, because there's just so much playmaking the entire time, just playing up on the slightest little things that happen. Right, Milenkovic to Ranieri, I think. Hoofball, easily dealt with by Agued. Rice, Benrahma. Paquetá, nice pass back to Benrahma from him. Really good pass. Emerson. Agued back to Areola, and it's just in the D. Over to Agued on the left-hand side. Back to Areola. And, of course, Bonifaciera trying to force an error, which he has done. It goes right out for right. That's a Joe Hart special, that is. Areola panicked. Absolutely panicked. I'd say that's a Joe Hart special. Well, Fiorentina gonna win the dive competition. Absolutely. They're looking to slow our game down with their theatrics. 100% agree with you, mate. Completely agree. Cordiero. What was it? That was Mangadagora. Now over to number that's not there. Oh, it's Amrabat. And now Ranieri with a long ball. And Zuma's easily letting it go out for a goal kick. So yeah, guys, as I said at the start of the stream, Fiorentina are going to put their big hitters out. Leicester reached the semi-final in this competition last season, so as long as Premier League clubs take this competition seriously, it is a competition that Premier League teams in the Europa Conference League can reach the finals. 100%, mate, 100%. But this is the hardest side we've ever had. I mean, we beat better oppositions last season. But this is one of the toughest. It's certainly one of the it's certainly the toughest team in the run that we've had so far. So Kurume to Riagi, and now the ball's over to Milenkovic. So yeah, it's been the usual. It's been the usual West Ham start. Go at them for the first attempt and then sit back and try and absorb the pressure for the rest of the game. So just bear that in mind, guys. It goes out as it goes out for a West Ham throw-in. A little bit of a weird one for a long ball to try and get up to Gonzalez, but yeah, it's. I think it was a long ball from Martinez by the looks of things. No, Mandragora, I should say. So now Fiorentina in possession. I think that's Ranieri, I think. Cordiaro on the ball now. Intercepted by Zuma. Really, sorry, Antonio, I should say. Emerson was calling for it, but he was too slow, unfortunately. And now the ball's back to Areola. You pass it to Agued on the left-hand side of the box. Don't want to see Cordiero if you don't mind. A long hoof ball from Agued and gets straight at Cordiero, but he wins the ball back, but loses the ball at the same point. And Fiorentina are now in possession, just outside the box, and a long shot. That's nowhere near on target, anywhere near where we were going. John Wilson, welcome, mate. Toon fan, how are you, Hammers? It would be actually, yeah. Come on. Well, it would technically, in Geordie speak, it would be how are you Irons, because it's come on you Irons, isn't it? So, best fans in London and a proper club. Thank you, John. That means a lot, mate. If you haven't already done so, fella, please do like and subscribe. And for those 13 people that are watching, please do like this stream if you can, because the more likes this stream gets, the more advertising it gets on YouTube and get more people involved in this as well. Yeah, big up John Wilson, says early doors football. Class up at the Toon. Great town too, 100%. A fan base very similar to ours, although it might not be in the next 10, 15 years, unfortunately. But that's the way football goes. All right, so the ball back to Teresiano. Over to Milenkovic. For those that have just joined us and haven't already done so, let us know if you think this game is going to be won in full time, extra time, or in penalties. Let us know, especially based on the last 10 minutes we've been watching. Now the ball with Gonzalez, back to Cordiero, back to Gonzalez again. Good tackle by Rice, but the ball gets nowhere. And Emerson is just about able to keep it in with a couple of yards to spare. Over to Agued. Rice, they've marked him, massively marked him. Zuma and to Areola with a long ball, trying to find Paquetá. It didn't happen. Rice is going to be their hitman target tonight, I guarantee it. Every time Rice is on the ball, there's somebody right behind him. And here we go. Cordero but is down now, so let's have a look to see why. Sorry, Dodo. Oh, that's his name. Oh, that's what. Okay, it's a Dodo. All right, I didn't know it was Cordero dos Santos was his full name, but it's Dodo. He's a very good defender. Early Door says it's West Ham, JP, so you can say it will go into extra time. Give us Hammers fan palpitations. 100%. Completely agree, mate. Russ says Amrabat is class. He is looking good, mate. I must admit, he is. But yeah, Dodo is he's a little bit shaky, but he can play really good football, and he is a good defender. On your bike. He runs right in. He runs right into Benrahma there, and now he's claiming for foul. That's just yes, it's a coming together, but it's not a foul. I think Benrahma's probably saying the same thing. Yeah, he hit me on the head. like I said, guys, we're going to see this all game long. And Antonio does the gentlemanly thing and does the throw back to the goalkeeper. A lot of people aren't going to be happy with that, but it's the right thing to do. So it looks like they're playing with a back two at the moment, really, between Milenkovic and Ranieri, I'm guessing. Yeah, Ranieri. Long ball. Intercepted by Soufal. Back guitar. Oh, no, sorry, that was that. Yeah, Bowen's on the ball. Ball in, but gets cleared out easily. And now Zuma. Soufal. How great would it be for Soufal to get his only goal, his first ever goal in this game? Oh, it'd be immense. Really would be immense. He's really up for it as well, because obviously him and Souček are at home. It's literally Prague. That's their home city. Throw in from Soufal. Antonio S. long ball. Rice. Oh, close. Very close there. Very, 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 very close. Dor says that was so close. Unlucky Rice. See, this is what I love about watching it on YouTube. Yeah. Oh, that just grazes the post by the looks of it. Let's have a look at the replay. Does it? No. Yeah, a yard or two wide of the post. That's the closest either side have gone to scoring. But yeah, see, if I could afford it, I'd have Sky Sports and BT Sport in this room, so we'd like this for every broadcastable game. But I can't, so we can't. But yeah, it's great the fact that there's no spoilers coming through in the chat now, because by the time you guys have typed it, I've already seen it. So again, Soufal shaking his head. Kunami, I should say, feigning a back injury. So okay, so we're not even 15 minutes in, guys, and we've had 5 dives. Honestly, absolutely unreal. It's comical. It is so pathetic. I hope anybody on social media isn't losing their shit with this, because it's comical. It is just ridiculous. It's like watching 9-year-olds play football. Here we go. Look, back guitar runs into him. That's the first genuine foul, and Bonaventura gets straight back up. If that was any other of those fuckers, they'd be rolling around all over the place. That was bad timing from Paquetá's point, but the first actual genuine foul, and he gets right back up. That just shows you the level that Bonaventura has, his mentality. I love that. It's great. I mean, they're still in possession now with Amrabat. The pass over to Dodo. Over to Milenkovic, I should say. And now Gonzalez. Back to Amrabat. And now Ranieri to start crossing the halfway line. Nice little tussle going on there between Bonaventura and Benrahma by the looks of it. Mangdagora on the left-hand side, and great block from Soufal. Absolutely spot on. From Bowen, I should say. Absolutely brilliant. I mean, everywhere you look in the crowd, there's a West Ham fan. So throwing taken. Antonio on the ball. Benrahma's down by the looks of it. I can't really say. It looked like, who was it? Oh, it's Paquetá who was down, but he's right back up. Emerson's on the ball now. Not really doing much. Passes it back to Areola. Jovic running the ball down. Clearance from Areola. Up to Soufal. Great pass. Beautiful pass up to Antonio. Absolutely superb by Soufal. Inch perfect. Antonio fouls and no free kick. No, all right, fair enough. What? Because we're not rolling around enough for you, ref, huh? And now Dodo's on the ball. Sorry, Amrabat, I should say, was on the ball. And now Fiorentina still in possession. Milenkovic, Amrabat, passing it back to the goalkeeper Terracino. Or I have no idea how you pronounce that at all. Ranieri, Milenkovic, Bonaventura, Dodo. Oh, nice work there from Souček to pass it to back guitar, but gets intercepted, unfortunately. And now Bonaventura. Ranieri. I think is that now ball to Amrabat from Milenkovic. I think that is. No, sorry. Now over to Milenkovic. An easy gather from Areola's. Not a bad ball from Milenkovic, to be honest with you. Really good idea. Great ball. But yeah, we're defending well. That's what we need to be doing tonight. If we're not going to attack, we need to defend. Just not to the level we did against Alkmaar. That was painful. That really, really was painful. So, Sufal. Hoofball. Up to try and find Antonio. Milenkovic pulls his shirt. Referee's doing absolutely nothing. Antonio gets fouled, and now he's complaining. What? Hang on. What? Hang on a second. What's happening? Are we getting a free kick out of this or not? No, it was free. It went Fiorentina's way. How is that possible? Shit in hell. Great defensive run from Emerson there. People say he can't defend. These officials, we're already, man. We're not even 20 minutes in, and it's just blatant bias already. Paquetá's losing his patience big time. Souček, and too slow. Yeah, gets right into the back and nothing. Other way round. That's a foul. That's a free kick to Fiorentina. This is piss poor. Gonzalez. Mandagora. Kouame. Ranieri again, I think, by the looks of it. Foul. That was Biraghi, sorry, not Ranieri. Biraghi. They're trying to, honestly, Fiorentina are trying to frustrate us into bookings by the looks of it. Paquetá needs to keep his head, and Rice needs to tell him to calm down, because I think Paquetá's going to be one of the first people booked. I really think he is. Getting so angry out there. A nice little try by Bowen, but he's jogging. But the ball goes back to Terracciano. Ranieri. Or was it Biraghi? I think it's Biraghi, that. Yeah, Fiorentina still in possession. Over to Amrabat. Still Amrabat. Nobody trying to break him down. And then it's Mandagora over to, I think, Biraghi, I think. The long ball trying to find Dodo, which he does. Acres of space. Bonaventura. Gonzalez. Bonaventura again. Over to Mandagora. Or is that Biraghi? I can't see his number. I can't tell who that is. I think that's probably Biraghi by the looks of things. I can't tell. Guys, let us know who the captain is. I'm talking to myself at the minute. Amrabat. Bonaventura. Kouame. Jesus. Jovic. Great defending, but that we gave him the ball. I mean, how he got that ball, I'll never bloody know. 4 players around Jovic, and he still was managed to get the ball off a deflection. Fucking hell. Mandagora. Back to him from Biraghi. Kunami with a little pass. But Sufal gets it. And there was a foul on Bowen, and we've actually finally got a free kick. 20.5 minutes into the game, and the referee finally realises we're being fouled. You're seeing the replay of Jovic's attempt. It looks like possibly replay for handball purposes, but it's not in any shape or form. Emerson. Go ahead. Areola. Hoofball from Areola. Try and find to find Bowen, the smallest man on the pitch, and it goes out for Fiorentina for throw-in. Okay, guys, so we're coming up to the halfway point of the first half. Let us know your thoughts on the game so far. I'm genuinely interested to see what you guys are thinking on this. Dodo passes back to the goalkeeper. Biraghi. Back to the goalkeeper. Terracciano, I think you pronounced that. Milenkovic back to Terracciano. Antonio getting pissed off, running into him, trying to get the ball. Great deflection of Aguero to Benrahma. Rice, see, that's what I'm talking about. They've targeted Rice 100%. They're just bullying him off the ball, and we get a throw in as a result of it. And ref again, Rice looking right at the ref, going, "Come on!" Emerson with the throw in, back guitar. We got another free kick. Jesus H Christ. Michael says ECL is one of the UEFA better ideas as indented for teams that will get few opportunities to qualify for Europe as they are not big money clubs. It gives those teams a chance of European glory. Yep, but that's not talking about the game. Fiorentina are not playing proper football. We can honestly say, says Brain, 100%. Early Does Football says Fiorentina are trying to frustrate us. As you said, JP, we need to be more alert as we're losing the ball too many times and we need to press them just enough to unsettle them. Completely agree. And Brashino agrees with your Brain as well. Yeah, you're absolutely right there, mate. 100% right. All of you so far. Michael, you're absolutely right with what you were saying, but if you can give us your thoughts on the game, that'd be perfect. So, Milenkovic. So, it looks like for the majority of the game, Milenkovic and Ranieri are playing as the back two, and Briagri and Dodo are sitting there basically just trying to come up, and Amrabat's sitting around with the defenders as well for some random reason. Kunami gives the ball out. Sufal with a throw in. Hey! Ref, that's in what's the word? Just how did Kunami get away with that? That's I was about to say it's insurrection, but it's not insurrection. That's just not be doing that at all. Russ says Fiorentina will have a lot of the ball. Thanks, Russ. Yeah, we know that. That's why the stats said 69% possession to Fiorentina. But give us your thoughts on the game, mate. That hasn't come up on the telly. Benrahma, Antonio getting pushed around and nothing's going on. And he gives him oh, for fuck's sake. Honestly. This is ridiculous. Nicely cleared from Sufal. Really nicely cleared. That was a goal there, but bounces out for a goal kick, surely. No, they got a corner. How's that a corner? Sheena says it's going all their way. It's all going their way, 100%. Fans throwing cups onto the. This is so stupid. Antonio's talking to the refs like, come on, what's going on? It's genuinely saying, what's going on with this? Look. It's just slightest thing. Don't get me wrong, Antonio's lashed out at Milenkovic there looking at the replay, granted. But he's lashed out because he's had two players run through him and nothing from the referee whatsoever. That's probably what he was saying. Is, look, you need to make sure that we get the free kicks as well. I guarantee that's what he's saying. Corner taken. That was absolutely piss poor. Really bad for Milenkovic. Russ said free header. Russ, yeah? Pay attention to the clock. But you're absolutely right. It is a free header. It's so poor. Areola would have had it covered by the looks of it, but yeah. "20 minutes to go, guys, before the end of the game." I mean, to be honest with you, the last 25 minutes has actually gone as infuriating as it is watching this. The last 26, 27 minutes have gone really quick. That's a foul, surely, and he gives him a free kick again. Gives him a goal kick. What on this is bollocks, man. I'm sorry, no. Russ says that's a foul, surely. So look at the replay. Yeah, he makes no contact with the ball. Slides in with Antonio completely, and then he gives Fiorentina a goal kick as a result of it. I mean, what on earth is this? I mean, seriously, what on earth is this? Exactly, early doors. For fuck's sake, what no foul? It's so bad. So bad, Zuma. That's a great ball from him. Really, really. Jesus, come on, ref. Honestly, I don't understand it. I just really don't get how they can foul us left, right, and centre and get away with it, and we have the slightest of little niggles, and they get free kicks. It's just ridiculous. I mean, okay, as I said, and I still maintain this, Paquetá was the first actual foul, and Bonaventura got straight up. Love him for that. The rest of... Look, here we go. Way! He's giving it now. Right in front of him. Right in front of him. Antonio's got... Ranieri. I told you, we need to focus him. I mean, Jesus H. Christ. Ranieri's just basically almost like vertically pile-drived him. Ball in. Not the best of clearances. Souček trying to get in the way. But it's a great little run from Souček, from Bowen, I think that was, and getting into the box. Yeah, it was Bowen getting into the box. Really great run. Let's have a look at the replay, please, BT. No, all right. Right, so Milenkovic, long ball. They still keep possession. Amrabat. Deflection over to Dodo from, where are we? Gonzalez. Sorry, Bonaventura. And it goes out. Gonzalez running for it and it goes out for a goal kick. So, Bonaventura, sorry, apologies. But yeah, honestly. 17 minutes left, guys, for half time. It is. I am genuinely enjoying this. As frustrating as this game is, guys, let us know in the chat what you're thinking on this, because hardly anybody's actually made any comments about what I've asked you to. So let me know what your thoughts on what you think the game's been going, even including you neutrals as well, for that matter. You know, I want to hear from you. Zuma, Souček, Bowen, Amrabat. Zuma with a pass back. Not the best of ideas. Hoof ball from Areola. Try and find Antonio, but he does actually connect, but Antonio just stays around and waits for it. Bowen, Antonio, but unfortunately loses the ball. Over to Ranieri by the looks of it. And now Amrabat. Long ball. Over to try and find Dodo, but intercepted by Benrahma. Beautifully intercepted. Paquetá just a little bit late, but very well done from Benrahma there. Really good. Amrabat just behind the centre circle from their point of view. Crosses the ball over the lines, but intercepted by Emerson to Paquetá. Back to Emerson, running down the left-hand flank. Cutting in slowly but surely, trying to get to the box. Gets the ball again. Benrahma. Is he? It's a free kick to Fiorentina. Possibly because there's a simulation. I agree with that. I do agree with that. He goes down like that. That's a dive. I'm sorry, but Russ is not a dive. And then goes, actually. That's just, Benrahma could easily get out of that. Brain says, I want Bowen to put one in top bins from 25 yards just on half time. Ball control is embarrassing, says early doors. He says, yeah, and actually upon reflection. Yeah, it is. Whenever a player locks their legs, you know it's a dive. 100% you know it's a dive. Milenkovic to Tariciano. Hoof ball trying to find some space, and he does. The ball's intercepted by Emerson. Great positioning from him. Really, really good. Great, puts him straight through the legs of Gonzalez, but gets the ball back to Emerson again from Benrahma this time. Emerson tracking back a little bit because he's not ain't got any options. And the ball's out for a throw-in. Emerson is playing really, really well. I mean, yes, early doors I agree with that, you know, the ball control is embarrassing. But at the same point, there are players out there that are controlling it really well. But in general, yes. I mean, Emerson just played out of his skin there. So good. Still in possession as always, Fiorentina. Gonzalez been fouled by the looks of it. Fair play to Gonzalez for doing that. Grabs the cup's being thrown at him. Absolutely love that. I just love it. The cup's being thrown at him, and one just falls right in his hand. He goes, fair play to him for that. Gina says we need to stop giving the ball away. 100% agreed. And Biragi giving it to the West Ham fans. Yeah, there's absolutely no reason, but it's to show how shit they are. That's to show how shit they're playing. West Ham fans throwing jugs. Yeah, it's because they're angry. Don't forget, Agua's like, enough, guys, enough. And one's actually hit Biragi on the head, so we're going to get fined for that. We're going to get fined for that now. Guarantee it. And I guarantee that's going to be the headline for most of the papers tomorrow. The cup's hit the back of his head by the looks of it. That is disgraceful. Absolutely disgraceful. Rice is trying to calm people down. He's talking to Rice about it. But what's he going to do? Rice is pretty much... I mean, let's have a look at the replay. Yeah, that's just... Yeah, Rice is saying, look, the reason why they're doing that is because the reason why they're doing that is literally because you guys are diving all over the place. I guarantee it. Are you confident, JP? I'm not, mate. I'm not, but I'm enjoying it. I'm proud of whatever happens. But no, there's no need for fans to do it. Absolutely no need for fans to do that. There's even the cigarette light has been thrown out there now. They should not be doing this. Just absolutely not be doing this. I'm just gonna have a look at. It's so stupid. It's absolutely pathetic. And this is why football fans get a bad reputation for doing shit like this. There's just no need for it at all. And what makes it worse is fan involvement is going to add a couple of minutes. It's going to add a couple of minutes onto the clock there. Minimum, absolutely minimum. No need for it. We are better than this. Come on, fans. Absolutely agree. We're going to get fined. We are going to get fined for this. It's disappointing. Is not the word to use. It's an absolute fucking disgrace. It's just, it's an absolute disgrace. Absolute disgrace. They don't represent me, and I'm sure they don't represent the majority of you guys watching on here or other channels that are doing the watch along as well, for that matter. Absolute disgrace. Oh. Fucking honestly. I've got a corner as well. There's people are still fucking throwing things. That's at least 3 or 4 minutes of added time there now, guys. At least. Because of that. Alright, Bragi's going to take the corner. That's going to give Fiorentina absolute impetus now. It really, really is. And Areola scoops up from the attempt there. Michael says, I watched Fiorentina in the Italian Cup final 2 weeks ago against Inter Milan. It won't be easy for West Ham as they pushed into all the way in a very fierce final before narrowly losing. Russ says it was Dennis. Yeah, too much Sterobrefin. Honestly, mate. It's an absolute disgrace. It is. I'm sorry, but that's not West Ham as far as I know. She says, don't get me wrong, I like a bit of banter, but what I just saw was wrong. 100% agree. You don't do that. You just don't do that. We are going to, as because of the fans, I hate to keep repeating it, but because of the fans, we are going to get fined for that. And it should not be the case in any shape or form. But as Bowen's brought down, and Kunami's now trying to protest his innocence, which is complete bollocks. It's a coming together, granted, but he does. He gets the back of his ankle. He gets the back of his ankle. There's nothing to complain about. Where are we? Where are we? There we go. It's so fucking stupid. Dodo. Long ball. Long hoof, for that matter. Agued. It's just like, come on, ref. Paquetá's being targeted in this. Yeah, well, don't fucking foul. Honestly. This is absolutely disgraceful. Okay, guys, so what do you reckon the added time's going to be? I reckon at least 6 minutes because of that. At least. I think when West Ham have got to this final on merit, and it takes the minority it takes the minority to drag the real fans and club into the gutter. 100% agreed. Early doors says 5 minutes. Sheena says 8. Yeah, I reckon 7 myself. It's going to be something ridiculous. You watch. Milenkovic. Ranieri. We need to up in the tempo. Moyes is going to be furious. You watch his interview after the game, both the one for BT and the full post-match conference afterwards. Whatever happens, he's going to be absolutely livid with the supporters for doing that. Absolutely livid. And I don't blame him at all. Cannot blame him for that. So Dodo with the throw-in again. Over to Ranieri from Bonaventura, I think that is. Yeah, no, sorry, Gonzalez. And now Amrabat once again. Milenkovic. I'm really angry. I'm sorry. I can't hold it in. I'm really angry about what's happened. Ranieri. Too foul. Antonio. Paquetá. Still Paquetá kept it. Benrahma. We got a corner out of that, surely. Yep. Thank you. The first corner of the game. 40 minutes in. Dodo, don't complain. Don't protest your innocence here, mate. It was blatantly off your leg. Let's look at the replay. Yeah, it's blatantly off your foot, you dozy fucker. Throwing. What were the fans? What were the fans throwing? Plastic beer mugs, mate, and one got the back of Ranieri's head. You're not watching the game, you're just listening, mate. Let us know. So, Emerson with the corner. That's not a bad corner, to be fair, but it was defended well. Another corner. Milenkovic with the corner there. Very, very, very well defended. So, Emerson with the corner once again. Ball in. So, it gets clear. Ball loose! Ah! Oh, it could have been something then. It really could have been something. Benrahma with the ball over to Emerson. Cuts inside, gets fouled. Free kick. That's about 10 yards behind where it actually happened, but yeah, it's a free kick. Early Doors Football says Robbie Savage on BT Sport needs to reel his neck in. Totally biased. Don't know what he's saying, mate, but I can hear him saying it's unacceptable. Slightly earlier. Brain says just listening to you. Yeah, that's what I thought, mate. Yeah. Michael says, where West Ham are doing well is down the flanks, and if they can exploit those areas more with Bowen and Benrahma, especially, can cause Fiorentina problems, but the delivery has to be point on. Exactly right. Completely agree with there, mate. Very, very well read. You've read the game better than most of these players, to be fair. But yeah. We can cause damage down it's more the right hand side, but yes, most of the left. We can cause damage in the middle as well. They just need that second or third pass sort of thing. So who's going to take the free kick? I'm guessing it's going to be Benrahma's with the free kick. No, it's Emerson. Cleared. Amrabat, Paquetá. Sufel running in. Ball in. Can you get there, Benny? No one there! No one there! Great header back from Souček, but massive gap. Nobody read it. Oh, that could have been 1-0. That really could have been. Oh, man, that was so disappointing. Zuma with a hoof ball open to find Benrahma. Oh, that was gilt-edged chance. Ball gets intercepted once again with some absolute venom. And looks like Rice is on the... Rice has got the ball now. Oh, that could have been... Guys, do you agree with me? Could that have been 1-0 just then? Zuma. Casually walking up to the centre circle with a long ball. Trying to find Benrahma once again, but Dodo clears it out for a throw-in. Emerson takes quickly. Sorry, Paquetá takes quickly to Emerson. Rice just behind the halfway line. Maguire. Early Dorsers, definitely. Ariola. Yeah. Dodo. Back to the goalkeeper. Genus is definitely as well. Long clearance from the goalkeeper. Emerson intercepts. And he gets a free kick for doing hardly anything. Again. Because Gonzalez is down. Let's have a look at the replay. But it looked relatively innocuous. Are we going to get a replay? Yes, we are. Let's have a look. Oh, that's a... it's impediment, granted. But but yeah. So Dodo. Milenkovic. Benrahma, the only one really trying to get something from him. Ranieri. I really hope this doesn't go the distance, guys. We've got to get out for work tomorrow morning. Kunami. Kunami. Toonami. Russ Morgan's asking, why is the West Ham show got no sponsor on it? Because betting isn't allowed in Europe. Betting sponsorship isn't allowed in Europe, which is why we're phasing it out over here in the Premier League and all of the leagues really over the next 3 3 seasons. Yeah, it's been like that all season, mate. Been like that all season. Or last 2 seasons, for that matter. Gonzalez with a great ball. Really, really good ball up to who is it? Sorry, let's bring that up. Bonaventura. Really good ball from him, to be fair. And Ariola gathers. Eventually, after a little bit of hoo-haing around. They're trying. They're trying more than we are at the moment, to be fair. But just look at the replay of the goal. The catch is good. And Aguade slaps him on the arse. Yeah, Seafell's all right. He's a little bit dazed by it, bless him. But yeah, he's all right at the moment. Early doors says 4 minutes of added time. Yeah. So we weren't that far off. I mean, who was the closest to it? Early doors was the closest. You had 5 minutes, mate, so you were the closest to that. So fair play to you, son. It should have been longer, but I guess they kind of thought to themselves, well, actually, do you know what? There's been a lot of diving, so fuck it. Long ball. I was a minute out. You were, mate, 100%. I mean, it was 3 or 4 alone because of it's 4 or 5 alone because of the cup throwing, and then there's the treatment on top of that. But yeah, Milenkovic, Dodo. Back to Bonaventura. Amrabat. Gonzalez, great ball to try and find Dodo, but good interception from Ben Rama, and they get another corner just before the end of the first half. Early Door says ref has panettone and a coffee waiting at half time, but he was fuming when it said 4 minutes. Corner taken shortly this time. And we're about the ball in. Gets cleared. Rice with the proper clearance. And he goes out for a Fiorentina throw-in. But yeah, no, honestly, it's just Will Moyes changing things up at half time. I think Italiano will, mate, to be honest with you, because they've got some big guns sitting on the bench there, Brain. 100%. Whereas we've pretty much started our strongest 11. Bar Creswell, you could argue, or Fornals. So yeah, or Kara on the bench as well. Don't know. We have to wait and see. Interesting, guys. Oh, good save, good save. Oh, fucking hell! Jovic right at the death. Ah. Oh, hang on. Doesn't look like it's been given. Hang on, let's have a look. Ball in perfect. He looks onside there. He's offside in the second phase, yes. That's why. Offside, yeah. VAR. Yeah. The goal being checked. He's offside in the second phase. He's on for the first, by the looks of it. I mean, that's a calamity of decisions from a West Ham perspective. You see what? Let's have a look. Regardless, we should be defending. We should be stronger defending our goal. Shouldn't have had the chance. Absolutely agreed, mate. Have a look. Come on. We're going to be. It's offside. Yeah. I was going to say it's getting very close to. Yeah, it's right. It's absolutely right. It's going to be 6 now by the looks of it. I hate VAR, John. And to be honest, mate, the VAR's made it completely right. Correct decision from that. Absolutely right. There you go. So we got lucky with. I wouldn't say we got lucky, but the right decision was being made there from the officials. Really, really was. But yes, we need to be defending better. But I'm sorry, but the away fans have really spoilt that for me, because you just know what's happening. We've played very well. We haven't played brilliantly, but we have played very well in terms of defending. The odd attack that we've tried, we've done really well. There's not that much to be disappointed with here, guys. So let's listen to some tunes, and yeah, I'll see you in a few minutes.
There's a place I have never been, on the cover of a magazine, alright. Gotta stay till the bitter end, on the upshot of fallen trends, alright. shaking every time you get into my mind. Like a fire, burning wild in my heart. Take me far away in the dark. Only you can show me how to come alive. I feel shivers down my spine. I've been waiting for a long time. So I need to make
Hi guys, just seeing the replay. I'm just sorry. I just need to reset the where are we? Second half. Here we go. Reset. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, just saw the replay and he was actually offside for both phases for that goal. So that's VR's completely right decision. I don't know why I'm looking so dark tonight all of a sudden. It's just weird. Now all of a sudden it's not accepting enough images, which is complete bollocks. So let me know if you get any buffering, guys. But it looks fine from my point of view. But I'm getting a warning sign coming up, so there's not enough data being burned. But Richard said, "Hi mate, going to be a hard game." Yeah, you're about an hour late for that, mate. But yeah, and we have to play better second half. Says Tank. Absolutely agreed, mate. Completely agree with you. I mean, there's not much. Yeah, and as I mentioned, I said it. I said the big guns are going to be coming out in the second half, and Cabral's one of them. There you go. He is their highest goal scorer. So Jovic has come off and it's come on. So we've really got to sort ourselves out with this one because he's an absolute fucking handful. So Paquetá's going to kick us off for the second half any second now. And as such, we're going to miss the kick-off because they're focusing on other players? No. All right. No? Yes? No? Can we see this kick-off? Yep, there we go. Brain says, I think Fornals for Benrahma will make a difference and Rice needs to get forward more. To a degree, mate, yeah. To a degree. And already, here we go. Have a look at it. Yeah, I mean, that's a genuine foul from Souček, but there's no need for that. Again, there's no need for that. So start as you mean to go on, guys, eh? It's so bad. It's so bad. So Fiorentina throw in. Here we go. Dodo on the ball. Ball in from him. Straight through the defence. Amrabat with a good pass. But it looks like Emerson heads it out. Well, let's try and shut couple of things down, see if that's going to make any difference. But guys, let me know, because no one's telling me anything. You guys getting any buffering your end? I'm sure you'd tell me in the chat if you were. Fiorentina still in possession. All through. Straight to Konami and easily cleared out by Sufal. But Sufal's like, come on, do it. Brain says no buffering. Thank you, mate. Much appreciated. See if that will sort it out. There we go. So Antonio on the ball, deep in the Fiorentina half, and he now comes. He gets fouled, and again straight away, no free kick. No. Or what? Because they always change the camera. The director of the game, as usual, always have a look. We just never get to know because they just instantly change the camera's perspective to somebody else, so you'd have no idea what's going on. This is it's been a frustration for me for about 2 decades. It genuinely has. They're crap. Whoever's in charge of doing the broadcast director is just useless. See, again, we can't even see anything. Focusing on players who've got nothing to do with the game. Just ridiculous. And that goes out for West Ham throw-in, surely. It's our ball. It's our bloody ball! Came off your foot, you prick. What are you complaining about? Rice. Who's it trying to get it up to Bowen? It gets clattered on his back of his head. It gets twatted on the back of his head in the penalty box. For fuck's sake! Sounds like the referee's interfering with West Ham's attack. 100%, mate. Look at the replay. Yeah, Beresigi's going, oh, I didn't do anything. Hits the back, twats him on the back of the head and boots him almost on the way through. That's so poor. We got a corner out of it, granted, but still, it's just so bad. Come on, guys, come on, come on. Bowen with the corner. Not a bad corner, to be fair, but easily cleared out. And yeah, the bunching's up or spacing's all completely wrong. The West Ham throw-in. At some point. Tony's going to take the throw-in, which is... who the fuck's going to attack it properly? Long throw. An easy gather for the goalkeeper. Come on, West Ham. Come on, please. 40 minutes to go. Come on, come on, come on. It's just so bad. Brain, honestly, mate, it's just like the referee's been giving it all. He's giving it all their way. Gonzalez with a slight touch from Ben Rahman, and he was just... oh, I'm not going to comment on it. Tank says Bowen will score. I really hope so, mate. I genuinely do. Now what? Gonzalez complaining about being hit in the face. There's nothing though. Right, let's get the momentum up and running. Exactly, Sheena. This is a piss take. It is 100%. And if we win this, and we get through the Europa League, we're going to see more of this. I guarantee it. Guarantee it. I mean, this is no different than England, Italy in the Euros. It's exactly the same. Exactly the same. Now all of a sudden, YouTube's getting great signal. Biragi, back to the goalkeeper. Dodo had, Amrabat had such enough time that he could come and easily, just relatively walk it to get the ball off the goalkeeper, and Jesus, Aguerd. Oh, come on. You haven't been shot, son. I mean, it's a coming together, but he's rolling around. Geezer's rolling around like he's been shot. I was like, Miguel's alright by the looks of him. Ref just told Beckenau to go. He's like, go away. He's going to book Aguerd for it as well. He's going to book him for it. What? Let's have a look at the replay, right? Eyes on the ball. It's a company, both eyes on the ball. It's a 50-50 at best. At best. They're both going for the ball. And he's fucking rolling around like Gonzalez, I think. Is it? Yeah. Gonzalez is rolling. She's going, oh. When he hits him in the back of the back, he hits him in the back. I was like, no. I was like, I'm not doing anything. I'm just going for the ball. It's just, oh, mate. He's talking to the officials like, is he... I don't know, get back to your position. It's how he falls. It's how he falls. It's got nothing to do. He was holding his stomach and now he's holding the side of him. Which one is it? Exactly, Sheena. I've got to agree with you. 100%. He's such a drama queen. It's, oh, Jesus H. Christ. Right, back to the game. Ball goes out for Fiorentina throw-in. Honestly, it's embarrassing. If I was a Fiorentina fan, I would be embarrassed by these tactics. You know, as I said in the preview, there was going to be tactical fouls, and they've been doing it to a degree. Just the other way round. Dodo. Bonaventura back to Dodo. Milinkovic. Amrabat. Ranieri. Back to Ramrabat. Milinkovic. Long ball. Long hoof. Hoof! Amrabat gets... Dodo gets possession. Yeah, this is going the way. This is going the distance, guys. Be prepared. Hoofball by the goalkeeper. No, no, Gonzalo's all right. Gets a worse tackle from Emerson, and he gets straight back up. For fuck's sake. Alidor says, refs only drip feeding us with the decisions. It's all Fiorentina getting cover from the ref. He didn't expect anything else. Really. No, agreed, mate. 100%. But it's just... Who is this guy anyway? Carlos del Cerro Grande. Sounds Spanish. Spanish? No. Easy gather from the goalkeeper once again. Antonio going for the ball, which is not bad to be fair. Let's have a look at who is this referee? Yada 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 yada. Yeah, he's Spanish. Yeah, he's been an international ref for the last 10 years. Oh, yeah. And Konami straight at Areola. Easy gather for him. That is easy. Dave, hello mate. It will be 1-0 West Ham, 77 minutes. I hope so, mate, because it's getting frustrating watching this bleeding game, I tell you. Really is getting frustrating. Now bloody what? Here we go. Something else is happening. Every few seconds there's something, isn't there? Right, just sending a message to a mate of mine. Let's have a look now. Let's have a look at the replay. No, not going to get a replay. All right. That is blatantly handball. That is handball. That is not... That's... And you guys know I always say ball to hands is a lot of it. But let's have a look. We've got 2 replays we need to see here. But no, we're not going to see it, are we, eh? Right, now the ball's gone out of play. Let's have a look at the replay for this. Don't forget, VAR can go back and check this. Now the ball, here we go. Potential penalty check. Here we go. Ranieri's going at the ref, laughing, saying, "Come on, what's going on? Why are you checking it? Why are you checking it?" Can we have a look at the replay, please? Thank you. Fucking hell. Talk about taking long enough. Yes, 100%. That is. So look at Ranieri's hands before he goes for the ball. He puts his hand up when he's running. He's like that. He goes like that. That's handball. 100%. That's handball. Exactly. Early doors. It's blatantly handball. He's gonna go and check the He's gonna go and check the screen. Don't listen to him. You've been listening to him all fucking game. Don't listen to him. Even Robbie Savage is saying it's a penalty. You see his arm, he's down. The second the ball, his arm down, his ball's up like that. It's blatant. That's intent. That's 100% intent. Penn surely says Russ. 100% that's intent. 100% that's intent. Come on. Yeah, penalty. So who's going to take it? Ben Rama? Or is it going to be Paquetá that takes it? Oh, Soufal. Let's have Soufal take it. Kerry's getting ready to come on for Soufal. So hopefully, come on, let Soufal take it, please. Let Soufal take it. No, Ben Rama's taking it. Oh, Carres, come on for Zuma. Come on. We've got a good record with Penn so far this season. Let's have a look. Come on. Come on. Come on. They're wasting time with the substitution. So Kanami's come off for Fiorentina and Sapronara's come on as well. Come on. Come on. Come on, Benny. Come on, Benny. Come on, Benny. Referee's making sure people don't infringe in the box. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yes! Yes! You've done, sir! That's it! Come on! Come on, West Ham! Here we go! Take that, you cheating fucking bastards! Take that! Oh, Saeed Ben Rama! Oh, Saeed Ben Rama! There we go. Let's have it there. Yes! Get in there. Come on. Get in. That was liquid football, says Russ. I don't know what you've been drinking tonight, mate, but Sheena says yes as well. Yes, come on. Come on. Come on. Wow, just heard it. 6 out of 6 pens he's done this season. Let's keep our heads now and don't let these mugs have anything. 100% agreed, early doors. 100%. That'll teach these fuckers for cheating. They'll do it even more now. You watch. You watch. Come on, West Ham. Come on. Let's do. Ian06, thank you very much for subscribing to the channel. Much appreciated. Very nice of you. We are 2 away. 2 more subscribers for 2288. So we've got 2 more for 2290. Come on, you guys. I know you can do it. And just for clarification, thanks, Ian. Thanks for subscribing, Ian06. Yes, come on. Can West Ham pick it up? Can we do it? Can we do it? Back guitar to Rice. We've got a proper game on our hands now, guys. Proper games. Come on, West Ham. Come on. Emerson with the throw in at some point. Corner, surely. I was offside. Whoever scores next wins. Says Brain. Amazing football now, says Tank. It's a beautifully taken penalty. Really is good. Oh, great defending. Rice with the clearance. Now they're fucking trying to claim handball. Thank you. Exactly. Hopefully Decline Rice. Decline Rice will stay at West Ham next season. He is a leader in that West Ham team. Give him a good contract. He's rejected it. He's rejected. I've said it for the majority of the season. Well, not the majority of the season, but towards the end of the season, that's not handball from Kehrer at all. That really isn't. That isn't, because the ball deflects up to him point blank. It's totally different. Totally different. What was I saying? Yeah, I've been saying towards the end of the season that if we win this, Rice will stay for another year because he wants to win trophies. He'll have a cup. He'll have a cup winner's medal in his locker for being at West Ham. He won't get that at Arsenal. Sorry, Russ. He just won't. Oh, 1-1! Fuck's sake. Was it? Is that the geezer I've been saying is pretty decent? He scored against us. Who is it? Where are we? Bonaventura. Yeah. Section in. Yeah, it's the far post. Let him off that from that to a degree. Let him off for that. It is bad defending. It really is bad defending. Oh. I mean, fair play to Fiorentina for coming back and giving it some. I mean, fair play to them for that. But that's really hang on. What the fuck are you doing there? There you go. That's really disappointing from a West Ham perspective. That goal. That really is just disappointing. Fuck's sake. Poor keeping, says Russ. Areola should have had that, and again, poor defending from us. It's more the defending than anything else, mate. Typical West Ham. Fuck's sake. Aguerd turning his back on it. What the fuck? He's got his arms back like that. He's already on a booking. He doesn't want to get in trouble. That's the problem. But yeah, come on, West Ham. Come on. Told you, JP, need to keep our heads. Yeah, it's just... Yeah. 20 minutes to go. They'll piss around again now. You watch. That's about right. Yeah. 20 minutes to go, guys. Oh. We guys, you know this. We don't do things the easy way, do we, eh? We never have done and we never will. We'll never, ever do things the easy way. Never in a million years will we ever do things the easy way. I mean, 5 minutes between the two goals. Free kick taken. Areola gathers. It's the West Ham way. It is, Brain. I hate to say it, but it is. It really genuinely is. I know you're being facetious with it, mate, but you're absolutely right. We never, ever have an easy run. We never have done, and we never will. Antonio? Oh, straight at the goalie, man! For God's sake! He's offside as well. Okay, fair enough. But straight at the goalie. Thank God that it was offside. Not the other way round, surely, but... It's arrogant from him. Really fucking arrogant from him. Sounds like I think Hutchinson saying that Antonio's got to work harder there. I absolutely agree. Absolutely agree. I was hoping for an early night tonight and all. Jesus Christ! Oh, that was close. That was a warning shot. Massive warning shot from Mandagora there. Really massive warning shot. Come on, West Ham, says Tank. We're living dangerously, 100%. I mean, don't get me wrong, that's great control. Absolutely fantastic control from Gabriel there. Really is fantastic control. Wake up. Absolutely agree, Tank. Back guitar. Nobody helping him. Come on, there we go. Jesus, wake up. It's too foul. Wake up, man. You're at home. Throw taken. Clearance done. Not all that well. Desperate football from West Ham now. Really is desperation with their ball play. And there's old mate is offside. Fiorentina. Who's it? Number Sampanora. Sampanara, however you fuck you pronounce it. Yeah. I mean, you can give Areola the benefit of the doubt there with that goal because it's far post, but he should never have got through. Never have got through. Great tackle from Emerson. Fornals. Hang on, when did Fornals come on? When did Fornals come on? He must have just literally just come on just now. When the hell did he pop in? I'm reading it right, yeah. That was Fornals on the ball then. Could have sworn he had number 8 on his back. Yeah, it's frustration from Ben Rama with Dodo. That really is frustration from him. Yeah. Areola, just look at the replay. Areola should be doing better, agreed. But at the same point, that ball should never, ever have got through. No, Fornell's not on yet. Hang on. How can he be onside if Emerson's arm's playing him onside? Hang on a second. How's that possible? Do West Ham realise we're playing in the white shirts? We're not finding ourselves with some of the passing and layoffs. Absolutely agreed. But how is Emerson's arm keeping him onside? I take issue with that. Milinkovic booked. It's absolutely. I don't know what he's going off for fuck's sake for. He's fucking prolapsed. Paquetá there. There he is. Fornals is on now. It's coming on now. I could have sworn there was number 8 written on the back. Yeah, there's JP. There's Fornals JP coming on now. Yeah, I could have sworn there was number 8 on the back. Parting up, but seriously. Free kick taken. Quite easily cleared. Do foul. Desperate. But yeah, Ben Rama for Fornals makes total sense. I know it's like for like, blah, 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 but why, Sufal? It's desperation, mate. Exactly, Tank. Come on, Pablo. Come on, Pablo. The golden boy of the tournament from West Ham's perspective over the last few games. Come on. Go on, Pabs. It must have been Paquetá that was running in, I guess. Oh, come on. Don't let him get through so easy. Tapanara. Deflected off Souček. Ranieri puts the ball in. Fornals with his first touch by the looks of it. Not the best. Oh no, was that Emerson? Sorry, apologies. Neither. It was Agued. Good save from Areola there. Very good save. From Biragi. Biragi, or however you pronounce it. Fornals will slip the ball in onto Antonio for the winner. Why are we kicking the ball everywhere? We're not at the races now. Even Rice looks off his game. It's knackering. I guarantee the guys are tired out there. Bowen. Antonio's too slow and he was offside anyway by the looks of it. Antonio, you wanted the ball. And he passes back to Areola. Ay, caramba. Emerson. Agued. Kera. Paquetá, back to Emerson. Sorry, back to Kera, I should say. Now to Emerson. Oh, sorry, that's Rice running through. Nice try, Dex. Trying to get the ball up to Fornals there, but nice try. We really need a big striker in the summer. To be honest, mate, we've got one. He's just injured. That's the problem. Antonio needs to come off and bring on Ings. Who's been booked? Maybe Ings will be the golden boy. Would be nice, Brain. Be nice. Dufal, can you keep the ball in? Yes, he can. That's not handball. In that instance, that's not handball because he kicks the ball at him. Not handball. Let's have a look at the replay. No, it comes off his thigh and onto his elbow. That's not handball. Dufal with the throw in. No, Antonio Souček. Ah! Oh! Oh, it was close. Moises ruined Skamaka. Well, his injuries ain't helped, mate. His injuries ain't helped. Look at those. Yeah, handball off Bowen, to be fair. Look at that replay. There's no need for that rolling around again, but oh. We're getting in the mix though, Antonio. Back guitar. Getting fouled. Ref, come on! Yeah. And Paquetá's squaring up to Amrabat saying, look, what the fuck's your problem? Pretty much by the looks of it. Jesus. I wanted an early night tonight as well, West Ham. Come on. I told you, Paquetá's getting frustrated out there. I said it in the first half. They're getting to him. He needs to keep his cool. He really genuinely does. Go ahead with the free kick. Oh, corner. Here we go, corner. We're still on for 2-1, guys. And we're still on for 3-2. Sheena as well. Nine minutes left plus stoppage time. Corner taken. Not the best. Rice. Ball in. Way too far. It goes out for a goal kick. Early Doors says, get the rest of your PJs in the duvet. You're in for a long night, JP. I'm not. My bloody needs to evacuate fucking quick. Unlucky, Rice. He hit it too hard. Bowen's injured on his thigh. Yeah, ooh. The way he's fallen. Yeah, that's not good. That's not good. Who we got on the bench to be replacement for him? You could argue you could put Lanzini out there, you could put Cornet out there, you could put Ings out there, you could put Mabama up there, out on the wing. Go for a 4-4-2. Might not be a bad idea that actually, to be fair. Antonio and Mabama up front. Yeah, 4-4-2. Fornells, Paquetá, Benrahma. So Fornells, Paquetá, Rice, and yeah, we'll go. Yeah, I don't know. It's gonna be tricky. Where are we? Yeah. So if you put Mabama up front, so yeah, so Souček, Rice, Paquetá, and Benrahma and and Fornells. Yeah. Gettings on for Bone. Antonio on the wing. The passes, for fuck's sake. Yeah, I mean, I know what you mean, early doors, but Ings has got no pace. That's the problem. We need Mubama out there. We really do. He's got pace. He's got guile. He's got spirit. He can do things. You know, it's tricky. It's going to be tricky. The Ranieri coming off for number 98. Dos Santos de Polo. So what does it say on his what is his actual name? Igor or Igor. I guess that's Igor Dos Santos de Palo, I guess. Tank says Wenger is top priority for the summer, right? It's up there, mate. I wouldn't say it's top priority, but it's definitely a priority. Will Bowen take that chance though, JP? Good. Meant Moyes, yeah. I was going to say, yeah. It's a one-off opportunity. We've got 6 minutes plus extra time, guys. Anything's possible. Header back from Fornals to the. You could argue to the goalkeeper, but oh Christ, I'm not liking this spacing at all. Rice getting done. Great interception from Antony, get the ball, but doesn't really help because Bonaventura gets the ball and stuff. But Emerson, great tackle, great tackle. Right, now where's his options? He's only got options to pass to the left, which he does. To Antonio, back to Emerson, and he gets fouled. Tactical fouls, guys. Tactical fouls. And he's booked him as well. It's totally right. 100% right. Amrabat, no need for that sliding tackle at all. Absolutely no need for it whatsoever. He's got to watch himself now. Rice to take the free kick by the looks of it. Randomly. Five minutes plus added time. So what do you reckon, guys, for added time? I think about 5 myself. What do you think? Ball. Oh. Good delivery, but just defended really well. 2 foul passes back to Areola. Not the best of ideas, but you had absolutely nobody else around him because everybody was up there trying to get on that free kick. And it goes out for West Ham throwing off the back of Biragi. To be fair, to his credit, he's played the whole game. This Biragi. I'll give him credit. I'll give him props for that. Goes out for a goal kick. Early doors, he's going to go for 4 again. So just waiting for the goalkeeper to do the goal kick. Long ball. Head of football coming in now by the looks of it. Rice over to Fornals. But he gets a throw in. Gets a throw in out of it. Guys, I'd normally be shitting it by now, but I'm just so relaxed. I'm just so proud of how we've done. Over the 90, I'm so proud of how we've done. I really, really am really proud of how we've done. How we've played. It could have been a hell of a lot worse. We've defended superbly. With the exception of that goal, we've defended superbly. We haven't attacked all that well. But this to me feels like the Liverpool Spurs Champions League final of what, 4 years ago? Yeah, 4 years ago now. Very similar to it. Very similar. Long ball over from Dodo. Tapanara. Thanks is true. Gina reckons 5 minutes. Fiorentina still in possession. Clearance from Suchek was straight to Amrabat, and Ariana makes a great save once again. You've seen the replay of Amrabat's goal, and it's a great save. Really good save. He hasn't done that much, to be honest. To be fair, neither goalkeeper's done that. Have had that much to do. Really haven't. The fight's been in midfield for most of it. Hang on, how's that not a booking? Early Door says the officials have been shocking tonight. 100% agree. We said it for most of the first half. They've been alright-ish in the second half, but really poor. Really poor in this game overall. Really poor. Good grief. Too much on it from Sufal. Right, are we going to get the replay to see how this wasn't a booking? No? Here we go. No, just going to do the replay on the goalkeeper instead. Come on, come on. Bowen! Yeah, I don't believe it! Bowen! Fucking hell! Right to the den! Right just before extra time! Oh my god! Oh fucking... I don't believe it! What a mistake! What a mistake! What a mistake! 2-1. What a mistake. What a mistake. From a Fiorentina point of view, what a mistake. He's onside. That is poor defending. But what a goal. He gets a touch on it as well. Oh my god. I can't believe this. It does against a deflection off the goalkeeper. Fuck me. Are we seeing? I said it. We all said, most of us said 2-1. Most of us said 2-1. Come on, you Aaron's. He's inside, onside, VAR. Great ball from Paquetá. Great, it's onside. Yep. Are we seeing a trophy, guys? Are you and I sharing the biggest moment we've had for 43 years? For 47 from a European point of view. How many added minutes are we getting? How many added minutes are we getting? Oh my god. You got it right, JP, 5 minutes. So Brain, we all said 2. Most of us said 2-1. Sheena said 3-2, but everybody else pretty much said 2-1. Come on, West Ham. Park the bus. We've got absolutely defend, West Ham, defend. 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 A trophy in our lifetime. A trophy in our lifetime. We are 3 minutes away from the biggest result since the day I was born. We are this close. They made a substitution. I don't give a shit about that. 2.5 minutes to go. 2.5 minutes to go. What a mistake from Fiorentina's point of view. Build a brick wall, get a bus, barbed wire, and don't do this. Don't let these in again. Are we doing it? Are we doing it? The barracks come in for whatever his name is. I don't believe it. Come on. Ogbonna's coming on for Antonio. Moyes is parking the bus. Bowen up front. The referee's telling him to move. He's parking the bus. It's probably going to be about 6 minutes now. I can't believe it. Fuck me. Two and a bit minutes. Early doors football says good move, defend the lead, better than Spurs. Thanks, is back in back five even. Guys, we are 2.5 to 3 minutes away from Europa League football next season. Oh, great clearance, great clearance. Come on, come on, come on. Bowen chasing the ball down. Goalie with a long ball. We're a minute away. A minute away. A minute away from the biggest achievement since 1980. The 10th of May, my birthday. We are a minute away. 40 seconds. Come on, West Ham, come on. Come on. Defend, defend! Come on! Come on! Handball, surely. Come on. Hoof it! Hoof it! No, hoof it, Sufal! There you go. Pablo, see, the golden boy. Come on, come on. Come on. Come on. So I really can't talk other than that. I really can't. We are seconds away. Ball to Paquetá. Seconds away. Amrabat with a foul on Paquetá. Seconds away. Come on. Come on. Come on, we're going to lift the trophy. Come on. Come on. Come on. Stop fucking about. Stop it. Come on. When the goalkeeper gets this ball, it's all over, surely. They think it's all over. Come on. Byron Burks, who gives a fuck? 7 minutes. Come on. Come on. Oh, for fuck's sake. 100% agree with you, Terezi. The ref surely wants him to win. 100%. Wants Fiorentina to win. The game should be over by now. Why isn't it over? Why isn't it over? Come on, that has got to be the final. It's all descending into madness now. Yes! We've won a fucking trophy! Yes! Yes! Fantastic! Fantastic! We've won a European trophy! We're in the Europa League next season! Yes! 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 Honestly, this is phenomenal. West Ham champions. I don't believe it. Now get fuck off, Ross. Happy for you, JP. I'm staggered. I'm genuinely staggered. West Ham are massive everywhere we go. Everywhere we go. Honestly. Oh, that's just phenomenal. I'm back into Europe next season. Yes, 3 seasons straight of European football. There's no way that fucker can leave now. We have won more than Spurs now. 100%. Or he's got his boy with him as well. Ah, it's phenomenal. It's mad. I made up for you, West Ham supporters, from a Leeds supporter. You not deserved trophy. Thank you, Michael. Congratulations to the West Ham football clubs. Thank you, John. My boy's crying, says Sheena. I'm this close. We've achieved more than Arteta has in the last 3 seasons since early doors. Tank says he's crying. This is phenomenal. I genuinely, Paul John says, well done, thank you. I never thought you and I would ever get to see a trophy together. I never thought in a million years. Europa League next season. It's huge. It's fucking massive. It really is. Arsenal, Tottenham have no European pedigree. Why should Rice leave now? 100%, Michael. That's what I'm saying. 43 years it's taken us to do this. With a top 6 side. We've got a top 6 side. It's incredible. First trophy in 43 years. 100%. Rudolph Novny, super. Thank you, mate. Much appreciated. It's not just that. It's just down to the fact that Sufal and Souček have won a European title in their home city. Well done, mate. For some reason, my other account just gives us a bit more time out. Yeah, I'm not sure, mate. Riley, fucking hell, get in there, JP. Yeah, 100%. Paul John saying why the Arsenal hate. It's not hate, mate. It's reality. There's a difference. You've got to grow up and understand what the difference is. He's got to stay with us for another season. He wants to win something. He's won something. It's just lovely to see Creswell and Emerson hugging like that. Shows how much they all care about each other, regardless of the competition for positions. This is what happens if you cheat. They cheated their way through the entire game, and we still fucking won it. The papers are going to be all over about the pint mugs being thrown and stuff. But this is incredible. She says, over the fucking moon. I'm so happy my boy got to see West Ham win something. Tank says Sullivan has done a lot of things bad, but sometimes he can do good things as well. Getting Paquetá and Bowen. Not just them, mate. It's honestly, it's not my fault Arsenal are a London club, says Brain. I'm happy for the generation of West Ham supporters who have never seen a West Ham lift a trophy. Yeah, me and fucking everybody else that's been born after me until tonight. It's just, guys, it's incredible. I'm lost for words. I really can't describe. I was like, get away. I just really can't describe how. If we're all feeling like this, imagine how the guys are feeling out there in Prague. all the supporters, even those fuckwits that were throwing those beer mugs all over the place. We've got Europe. Time to get drunk now. I can't, mate. I've got to go to work tomorrow. I can't. So I can't compare Arsenal to the sixth. Paul says, can't compare to Arsenal. Stick to the Spurs banter. It's honestly, it's huge. It's just phenomenal. It's more European trophies than City. Thought found a funny thing you might say that, mate. I can't describe it. I really can't. We've watched it. We've absolutely watched it, and it still hasn't sunk in yet. It's phenomenal. For now, yeah, true. I just hope UEFA don't punish West Ham too heavily for the early incident in the first half. Thanks, says great season. I wanted West Ham to win as an Arsenal fan. It's huge, honestly. Guys, I can't say anymore. I really can't. All I will say is thank you to each and every single one of you that has stuck with us throughout this entire broadcast. It's not been many as usual, but thank you to everybody that has been here. We are going to be doing more watch-alongs next season, which will include the Europa League games. 3 seasons in a row we're in Europe. It's absolutely phenomenal. But when's the bus parade? We'll have to wait and see. Phone in and say you are in bed with a bad head because you won a trophy. Guys, everybody knows about it. Great stream tonight. Thank you, early doors, mate. 1965, last time West Ham won a European trophy. 75, mate, not 65. 76. It's been 47 years, so 76. Glad I jumped on. Me too, mate. It's been great to have everybody along for it. This is history in the making. It really is. And this watch along is gonna be recorded forever. Moyes and the players have done a great job. 100% agreed, guys. Thank you very much for your time. I'm gonna go off and properly celebrate now. But in the meantime, guys, over the weekend I'm gonna be recording a season review, so that keep an eye out for that. It'll be going up on Saturday or Sunday, one of the two. But guys, just enjoy, just relax. We've got a week off. We've got a couple of months until the season starts. Just enjoy this. We are European champions. I don't give a fuck what anybody says about this competition. We are European champions. Have a great night, guys. See you very soon. For all you West Ham supporters that are watching, go and give it the big one tomorrow, because I'm going to be winding up the Man United fans at work. I'm going to be winding up the Spurs fans at work. If any of you are watching, you're in trouble. Guys, look after yourselves. Enjoy the rest of your week, and I'll see you very soon. All the best now. Take care.